And he just won himself 10,000 naira. Israel Adesoya is the correct answer. He's a middleweight champion. And rugby is correct. You just won yourself 4,000 naira. You're just giving me a straight face. Why now?
One of the key people who was instrumental in driving the growth, right? Was a colleague of mine who was also a church member, but a colleague and a good friend. He brought in a bulk of the team. Unfortunately, he's late today. His name is Larry Akinduni. So
he's so resting.
Yes, amen. So I'd like to, somewhat dedicate this to him. So strangely or coincidentally, this individual is actually, or we lived on the same street, shared the same fence.
Wow.
So I'm sure I'll get it right.
Okay.
Stephen Okechukwu Keshi of blessed memory.
1.
Thank you.
2.
Thank you.
3.
Thank you.
4.
Thank you.
5.
Thank you.
6.
Thank you.
7. Welcome guys to another episode of Sport Vault with Next Neighbor TV. I'm your host Nana Lavi. So guys, today we are still on the Brain Teaser edition. We are live at Ikeja, Lagos to test our players' knowledge on how well they know their favorite sport. So hopefully we get someone to go home with our grand prize of 10,000 naira. So guys, come with me. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
Very well.
What's your name, please?
My name is Oame Airauhi.
Oame.
Oame Airauhi.
Oame Airauhi. Okay, do you mind if I just say Mr. Oame?
That's fine.
All right, good. Okay, Mr. Oame, can we know you?
Yes, so I am a sports enthusiast, as is very clear. I play with a team called Beehive FC. We have been playing on this ground for, in fact, today is actually our 13th anniversary of playing here for 13 years. It's a combination of professionals, friends, family, so we've just grown our team, for the past 13 years, from the core of the team, and then we've brought in other people. Some have also gone, member of our teams, some members of the team have also, relocated, but we still coordinate and communicate via, social media and WhatsApp. So it's one big happy family, and we've been doing it for 13 years. We hope we can do it for another
13 years.
Yes. So that's our story.
All right, that's amazing and that's interesting. So can I know why you play football and why you come together as one big family to play football?
So I think it's a combination of many factors, right? So I think the love of the game was the initial inspiration. So it started with about six of us. I was the first person to actually identify the school. Then we didn't even have the AstroTurf. We just used to play on a patch of the compound that had some grass and some sand. We constructed our small monkey post. I don't know if you can still see what we started with many years ago, but it was just for the love of the game initially, and then we now built ourselves into friends. So it started with myself and 2 of my brothers and some other schoolmates from where I come from. I come from Edo State, and some of my secondary school friends and primary school friends from there. So it was a small knit community. And then a friend started telling a friend, we started coordinating with different people, colleagues from the office, and then we just built this up. One of the key people who was instrumental in driving the growth, right, was a colleague of mine who was also a church member, but a colleague and a good friend. He brought in a bulk of the team. Unfortunately, he's late today. His name is Larry Akinduni. So
he's so resting.
Yes, amen. So I'd like to, somewhat dedicate this to him. We lost him for a couple of years now. So that's a bit of a sad note for us. But I mean, we continue to remember him and do what we have to do.
Thank you so much for granting this, sir. All right. So what we are here is just to add more fun to what you do here. Ask you just few and simple questions while you win a cash prize of 10,000 naira.
Wow.
So are we ready, sir?
10,000. That's big money these days. So let's see what we can do.
All right. Let's give it a try. Okay. You have a card here. You have some cards here.
So I just pick anyone.
You can shuffle if you want to, but it's shuffled already. But if you want to shuffle, no problem. So you shuffle and pick a number. So I will read out the question to you. Just you hold it till the end of the game or till you win. Let me not say another thing.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Owame is here to play our game on Sport Vault. So for your first question, sir, the first question goes for 1,000 naira. By the end of 5 questions, after answering 5 questions correctly, you win 10,000 naira. So we are starting with the first question, which is going for 1,000 naira. Please show the camera your question, your number. Just show it. All right, let me have it, sir. That's number 11, question 11. All right, sir, this episode is on riddles, and we don't have a lifeline. Yes, so I will read it out while you give me the answer. Okay, so question 11 says, I am a game that doesn't need a ball or a bat. You don't have to run or jump. You play it on a table, but it isn't a table. What am I? Can I repeat, sir?
Yeah, repeat.
I am a game that doesn't need a ball or a bat. You don't have to run or jump. You play it on a table, but it isn't a table. What am I?
Board game, chess.
The final answer, sir.
Is it a board game?
It is a game.
Video game?
It's a game. It is not. You play it on a table, but it is not a table, and you don't need a ball for it. You don't have to jump. You don't have to run. It is played on a table, but it is not a table.
But it's not a table.
Yeah.
You don't need a ball.
You don't need a ball.
You don't need to run. You don't need a bat. I think it's tough.
Just give us what's on your mind. What do you have on your mind?
So my mind goes to a board game, but you're saying it's not that.
No, I said it's a game. I didn't mention if it's a board game or it's a table game. I just said I am a game that doesn't need a ball or a bat. You don't have to run or jump. You play it on a table, but it is not a table. So what am I?
Chess.
Chess, your final answer.
Chess.
Alright, I'll be locking down chess as a final answer for his first question to 1,000 naira. Mr. Woman, you just won yourself 1,000 naira because chess is the correct answer.
Wow, a round of applause.
A round of applause for you. Alright, for your second question, going for 2,000 naira, please pick another number.
Hello. Show it to the camera.
Yeah, show it. Let me have it, sir. Question 9. Question 9 says, I am a sport where you can get served, but I'm not food. What am I?
Tennis.
I am a sport. It's a sport. It's a game.
Yes.
Where you can get served, but I'm not food. What am I?
And so tennis now, they serve in tennis, they serve in badminton.
So which one are we going for?
Tennis.
Tennis, your final answer.
Tennis.
Alright, I'm locking tennis down as your final answer. And tennis is correct. You just won yourself 2,000 naira. All the way to the third question right now. Please pick another number. Alright. Question 17. 17 says, I was a Nigerian player and manager. I was nicknamed the big boss. Who am I?
So strangely or coincidentally, this individual is actually, or we lived on the same street, shared the same fence.
Wow.
So I'm sure I'll get it right.
Okay.
Stephen Okechukwu Keshi of blessed memory.
Stephen Okechukwu Keshi. Wow, so you guys live on the same street?
Yes, we lived on the same street.
So somebody you know very, 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 very well.
He was never around, but we knew that was his house. So a few times we would see him. But,
so you knew that was his nickname?
Yes.
The big boss.
The big boss.
All right, for the third question, going for 4,000 naira. And that's correct. Stephen Keshi is the right answer. But that's amazing, and that's so coincidence. Alright, you just won yourself 4,000 naira right now. And at this stage, if you like to cash out, or you can decide to cash out, or you play on. So which one are we voting for?
We play on.
We play on. Remember, if you play on and you did not get the next question correctly, you have to forfeit the money you've acquired.
It's fun and games. I'm enjoying it.
Alright, that's good. Let's go. So pick your fourth question, sir. Okay, let me have it. Question 8. Question 8 says, I'm always on the move, but never tired. And I help decide who wins with just a single strike. What am I?
And I'm a human being.
Should I repeat it?
A human being or is a machine?
Should I repeat the question, sir?
I think that would be a referee or a linesman.
A referee or a linesman? Or would you mind I repeat the question? Okay. I'm always on the move, but never tired. I help decide who wins with just a single strike. What am I?
You're always on the move.
Yes.
You're never tired.
And I help decide who wins with just a strike, a single strike. What am I?
Most likely a ball.
Okay.
So I mean, because we don't know what game it is, well, it's likely to be a ball. I mean, if it's not a human being, then it's a ball.
A ball. Is that your final answer?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. We've come all the way from the first question, second question, which were answered correctly. The third question. Right now we're on the fourth question for 7,000 naira. And Mr. Oman, I'm glad to let you know that at this point of the game, you just won yourself 7,000 naira. Football is correct. How do you feel, sir?
I'm excited.
Are you enjoying the game?
Yes, I am.
All right, we are on the fifth question now. Do you want to play on or you want to cash out?
Play on.
All right, let's go. Play on. For 10,000 naira, which is our grand prize for the show. Let's see if Mr. Oman will go on with our grand prize of 10,000 naira today. Pick your fifth question, sir. All right. Question 16. 16 says, I have played for Chelsea and spent time playing in Turkey. I've been crowned African Footballer of the Year 4 times and the African Cup of Nations twice. Who am I?
Chelsea. Turkey. Would that be Galatasaray?
I have played for Chelsea and spent time playing in Turkey. I've been crowned African Footballer of the Year 4 times and African Cup of Nations twice. Who am I? He's a player.
He's a player.
Yes. An African player.
African player. He played for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Didier Drogba? I think that's Didier Drogba.
Should I lock that down?
Yeah, I think you can.
Didier Drogba, or would you like to think it through? This is your last question and you either win or you lose at this point.
Didier Drogba.
Didier Drogba, your final answer. Mr. Oman, I've come all the way from the first question right to the fifth question, which is supposed to go home with 10,000 naira if this question is answered correctly. I have played for Chelsea and spent time playing in Turkey. I've been crowned African Footballer of the Year 4 times and the African Cup of Nations twice. Who am I? And Mr. Oman says is Didier Drogba. I would like to see your comments down there, guys. Let's see if Mr. Oman got it correctly. So at this point, Mr. Oman, thank you so much for participating. Unfortunately, it has come to the end of the show for you. Wow! I was hoping you will go home with my cash prize today, as the answer is Samuel Eto'o, not Didier Drogba.
Did you play in Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, which club?
Not Galatasaray, I think, but he played in Turkey. You can make your research, sir. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes, Samuel Eto'o is the correct answer, and this.
He had a short stint in Chelsea.
Mr. Oman is actually a good player on the game, on the show. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you, so we really appreciate that.
I know we know.
Better luck next time.
No problem.
Thank you, how do you feel, sir?
Yeah, very good. This is very, very interesting, and I'm happy to have come this far.
Okay, please, a word for Sport Vault.
Yes, I mean, keep doing this. I think there are lots of places where people are doing this more often. To deal with stress, deal with a lot of the hardships of the day, and being able to engage them and discuss with them like this, I think is an excellent thing. Please keep doing it.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. Morning, sir.
Morning.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Charles.
All right, Mr. Charles. I hope are you okay with that?
Yeah.
For your first question, you pick and show it to the camera. Let's know the number you pick.
4.
Question 4. All right. Question 4 says, I am a Nigerian striker. I scored the only goal for the Super Eagles during the 2002 World Cup. Who am I?
Are there options?
There's no lifeline for this show, sir.
So, do I have time to think?
You have 10 seconds to think.
Okay, ask the question again.
Okay, I am a Nigerian striker. I scored the only goal for the Super Eagles during the 2002 World Cup. Who am I? I'm a Nigerian striker.
Okpabumi.
Okpabumi, is that your final answer, sir? Should I lock that down or you want to think a bit?
Skip. Okpabumi is my final answer.
Okpabumi, your final answer. A Nigerian striker?
Striker?
Yeah, a Nigerian striker. 2002 World
Agali.
Cup.
Victor Agali.
Victor Agali. So should I lock Victor Agali down?
Yes.
Okay, for 1,000 naira, which is the first question, and you said Victor Agali is your final answer. I'm sorry, Victor Agali is wrong. Agawa.
Oh!
Julius Agawa.
Oh, yeah, I was close. Yeah,
Julius Agawa is, because I'll be like Agali.
The policeman.
Julius Agawa is. But this is your first question. Now you cannot move on.
Oh, if I don't get my first question, I don't move on.
You cannot move on.
Oh,
this is your first question. It has come to the end of the show.
Oh.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
And how have you been having your fun?
Oh well, just finished the game of football. We're just relaxing after the game.
All right, that's good. So we are here to play to win, right?
Yes, play to win.
So for 1,000 naira, pick your first question. Let's show it to the camera. Question 10. Sorry, let me have it. All right. Question 10 says, I am the first Nigerian player to win a Premier League title. Who am I?
First Nigerian player to win a Premier League title. First Nigerian player to win a Premier League title. That'd be Kanu.
Is that your final answer?
First Nigerian player
to win a Premier League title. No lifeline. Kanu. Should I lock that down?
Yes, lock it down.
Alright. I am a first Nigerian player to win a Premier League title. Who am I? And he said Kanu Uwankwo. Sorry, sir, your name again?
My name is Ken.
Mr. Kenny. All right. Mr. Kenny just won his first question, which is 1,000 naira. Kanu Uwankwo is correct. So for 2,000 naira, please pick your second question. Question 7. Question 7 says, I am the only Italian defender that has ever won the Ballon d'Or award. Who am I?
That's Cannavaro.
Sorry?
Cannavaro.
Cannavaro, your final answer.
Final answer, Cannavaro.
Should I lock that down?
Yes, please.
You don't want to have everything?
No.
You're so sure?
Yes.
Fabio Cannavaro. Mr. Kenny, you just won 2,000 naira. Fabio Cannavaro is correct. He is the only Italian defender that has won the Ballon d'Or award. All right, for 4,000 naira, please pick your third question. All right. Question 12. Question 12 says, which sport is played with a ball and two teams? You can kick, catch, and throw the ball, but not forwards. You score goals, but there is no net. What am I? Should I repeat, sir?
Yes, please.
All right. Question 12 says, which sport is played with a ball and two teams? You can kick, catch, and throw the ball, but not forwards. You score goals, but there is no net. What am I?
Rugby.
Sorry?
Rugby.
Rugby, your final answer?
Rugby.
You think so?
Yes.
You're so sure? Should I lock that down?
Yes, please.
All right, rugby, your final answer for question 12 for 4,000 naira. And rugby is correct. You just won yourself 4,000 naira. You're just giving me a straight face. Fine now.
Because I'm wondering where the next question is coming from.
Okay, so at this point, are we cashing out or you're playing on?
I'm playing.
The next question is going to give you 7,000 naira. So if you do not get it correctly, you have to forfeit what you've acquired. All right, let's go. Pick your fourth question. Question 8. Question 8 says, I'm always on the move, but never tired. And I help decide who wins with just a single strike. What am I?
Always on the move.
I'm always on the move, but never tired. And I help decide who wins with just a single strike. What am I?
I'm always on the move, but never tired.
I can disqualify you.
Always on the move, but never tired. We decide who wins with just a strike.
With just a strike. Always on the move, I'm never tired. It's a thing. What am I? And it's related to sport.
One strike. One strike.
You have 10 seconds.
Always on the move, never tired. We decide who wins by one strike.
What are you thinking? What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I'm thinking 2-3 different things at the same time. One strike.
Pick one.
That'd be a bat.
A bat.
One strike. Bat.
I'm always on the move, but never tired.
Always on the move, never tired. One strike. One strike. That's a bat.
A bat, your final answer. All right, for 7,000 naira, which is the fourth question to our grand prize money, Mr. Kenny said, I am always on the move but never tired, and I help decide who wins with just a strike, and he said the bat. Unfortunately, the bat is wrong. It's the football. I am always on the move but never tired. So with just one strike, I decide who wins or who loses. That was an amazing one. Thank you so much for participating.
Thank you very much for having me.
Better luck next time.
Thank you very much. It was fun.
Thank you. How you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
King grade.
Mr. King. All right, Mr. King, you stand a chance to win 10,000 naira if you answer 5 of my questions correctly.
Oh, good stuff.
So for your first question, going for 1,000 naira, please pick a number. Those cards are numbers, so you pick one.
Okay, I'll pick. Let me try and pick one from the middle. 14.
All right. Question 14 says, I am a sport. I have hoops, but no baskets. I have dunks, but no cookies. I have free throws, but no criminal. What am I?
It's many lines.
I am a sport. Is a sport. We already got that, right? So I have hoops. If you know what hoops is, but no baskets. Yes. I have dunks, but no cookies. I have free throws, but no criminals. What am I?
Have free throws. No.
You know what hoops is?
I know what hoops.
If you know the hoops, you should have gotten the answer.
Netball.
So, what sport is that?
Netball.
Netball. Should I lock that down?
Netball or softball.
I have hoops, but no baskets.
Ooh, no baskets.
Yes.
No baskets.
I have hoops, but no baskets.
Oops, no basket. Then again, what are the other?
I have dunks, but no cookies. I have free throws. The first line should give you an idea of the kind of sport it is. I have hoops, but no baskets. I'm helping out.
Hoops, no baskets.
Yes.
Hoops are the rings. No basket.
You have 10 seconds, sir.
Basketball.
Basketball. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, basketball.
All right. I'll lock basketball down as your final answer right now. So for 1,000 naira, basketball is correct. I actually led you all the way because I was like,
The cookies that confuse me.
exactly. That's why you need to think the brain teaser. No, we do
Dunk, yeah, but I mean, because I also watch softball. and
balls.
netball.
Okay.
Those sports are predominant in the south.
Okay.
Australia, South Africa, and England. But majorly for women.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that as well.
Okay. For your second question, we are moving on. We are moving on now. For 2,000 naira, please pick another question. Question 18. Let me have it. 18 says, I am the coach that led Nigerian football team in Atlanta 1996. Who I am? Who am I? Sorry. Who am I?
Bonfrey Joe.
Bonfrey Joe. Is that your final answer?
Yes, Bonfrey Joe.
Bonfrey Joe, your final answer for 2,000 naira. And Bonfrey Joe is correct. You just won yourself 2,000 naira. So on the third question for 4,000 naira, please pick your third question.
Okay, let me try.
Question 15. Question 15 says, for 4,000 naira, this is the third question. So question 15 says, I've won numbers. I have won. Like where you were opposite. Yeah. Where won.
Okay.
Yep. I've won numbers 17, 9, 7, and 28 in my career, playing my football across England, Saudi Arabia, Spain, Portugal, and Italy. Who am I?
I've won what?
Numbers 17.
Okay.
Like Jesse.
Yeah.
17, 9, 7, and 28.
28.
Yes, in my career. I am playing my football across England, Saudi Arabia, Spain, Portugal, and Italy. Who am I?
28 is confusing.
It's a player.
Currently playing.
Yeah, currently playing.
28.
Yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. 28. Yeah, how we 28. I know he's 117, 7, 9, 28. England, Spain, Italy.
England, Spain, Italy, Saudi Arabia, and Portugal.
In that order.
Yeah.
Is he in that order? Currently playing in Portugal.
He has played across England, Saudi Arabia, Spain, Portugal, and Italy. You have 10 seconds, sir.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not 28 is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, your final answer, which I am locking it down right now. I have played for Chelsea.
No, did you say Chelsea?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have won numbers 17, 9, 7, and 28 in my career, playing my football across England, Saudi Arabia, Spain, Portugal, and Italy. Who am I? And you said Cristiano Ronaldo.
28, I don't know. England.
So should we go ahead, or you still want to think? There's no time for you again.
It's okay.
All right, for 4,000 naira, which is the third question, right? And Cristiano Ronaldo is correct. You just won yourself 4,000 naira. So what were you thinking before?
What
was confusing?
He had the 28. I can't remember when he wore 28.
He wore 28.
When?
He wore 28.
When he was at Sporting Lisbon.
I think Sporting. He wore 28.
Maybe when he started his career. Yeah. But I know the other one, 17 was his first jersey.
Yep.
When he played for Portugal.
And he wore 7 too.
Yeah,
That 7 was common.
When he went to Madrid, he won 9 because Raul was still playing. Raul won 7. Then when Raul left, he started wearing 7.
All right. So at this point, are you cashing out 4,000 or you're playing on? Because if I ask you the next question, if you move on and you did not get the next question, you forfeit the money you've acquired.
Should we cash out?
Allow him play now. This man is intelligent too, and I love his game.
Yeah, I know a bit of sports, but we can listen to the question.
If you listen to it, you have to answer it too. You have to answer it.
So the 4K is the guaranteed.
Yeah, you
money.
can cash out now.
After 4K, what?
After 4K, the next one is 7,000.
7,000. How many questions are taking 7,000?
No, 2 questions is taking you to the cash prize of 10,000. That's the final, the grand prize.
2 more questions now.
2 more questions, yeah. So if you play the next one is 7,000 if you get it. But if you don't get it, you have to forfeit the 4,000 you have.
I can cash out at 7.
You can cash out at 7, yeah.
Let's try.
All right, let's give it a try. So for 7,000 naira, please pick your 4th question. Question 3. All right. Question 3 says, I am a Nigerian-born basketball legend. I played in the Olympics for United States and won gold twice, and also won the NBA title twice. Who am I? Hakeem Olajuwon, your final answer.
Has to be Hakeem.
Did I look that?
Yeah, okay. The other one is already did. It's Hakeem. Has to be Hakeem.
Hakeem Olajuwon for 7,000 naira. And Hakeem is correct. You just won yourself 7,000 naira. You see, life is a risk, eh? It's good to risk it sometimes. So at this point, do you want to cash out or you want to play on? You have just one question. You have just one question to the grand prize of 10,000 naira again. So
people should play on. You should play on. You shouldn't cash out.
You forfeit the money you've acquired though. If you lose the next one, it's easiest.
But for the record, you participate.
Definitely. And he participated well. It was a good one, yeah. So are we moving on, sir? All right. Question 6.
This is on 9.
It's 6, yes. Let me have it. All right. For 10,000 naira, question 6 says, I am Nigerian-born MMA fighter. I currently compete in the middleweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Champion. Who am I?
Yeah, this one.
I can see that you just
No, you want that one. The one you want MMA, I'm very good at MMA.
very, very good.
UFC. No, UFC is my bread and butter.
I noticed that while I was reading the question, you adjusted you adjusted your leg and you really,
Every day.
really.
Every day.
So what was the last fight? I want to know what was the last fight. But we had a fight last weekend.
Last week I really had to Korea.
And who won?
Really I won.
This man is a good fan of the MMA.
Really I won. That's the second belt.
And he just won himself 10,000 naira. Israel Adesanya is the correct answer. He's a middleweight champion. He was once a middleweight champion actually.
Yeah,
he's no longer a
two-time middleweight.
Two-time middleweight champion. All right.
Alex Pereira. Last time championship, then he lost it to Sean Strickland.
Wow.
You know, leave MMA for me.
Let's not go too far. Let's not go too far. Else we'll not leave this place today.
I read them. If you open my phone, I probably see like 5 pages open on it.
Wow. Well, as for me, that's my best sport. MMA is my best sport. When I'm watching that, I go crazy. And as a woman now.
Yeah, but I don't like women participating in MMA.
And MMA?
Yeah, but I know the legend of women MMA.
Presently. I have no idea. Is she still?
No, but she's just come out of retirement.
She came back from retirement. I think she retired.
Carla Harrison.
She's coming back.
Yeah, she's going to challenge Carla Harrison.
Wow. Yeah. I will love that.
Harrison just beat Pena.
Pena. I watched that. All right, thank you so much for participating, sir. It was actually an interesting show with you. So let me give you your cash right now.
Wow. Thank you.
So let's go. 1.
Thank you.
2.
Thank you.
3.
Thank you.
4.
Thank you.
5.
Thank you.
6.
Thank you.
7.
Thank you.
8.
Thank you.
9.
Thank you.
And 10.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. It was good.
But this man already predicted that you're going to win my money, and it came true. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching SportsBot, and to the Behave Football Club. Thank you so much for having us today. We are really grateful, and we were able to get someone to go home with our cash prize or grand prize of 10,000 naira. All right, if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Your comment will really be appreciated down there. Thank you so much. See you guys in our next video. Bye.